Hello student and welcome to my next video. Today we will learn from The World Around Us, Primary Social Studies Standard 3. Lesson number 6, Our Environment. Now on the same page you have given one activity. Look at Rama's neighborhood. Cross out the things that are making it dirty. Can you guess what is making the neighborhood dirty? See, the dustbin which is overflow and lying, litter is lying on the floor. Then the tap water is flowing all the way and the litter is lying here and there. So just cross out the things which is making this environment dirty. Now, in this topic, we will learn what makes our environment, types of pollution, and saving our environment. So, let's start with the topic. What is environment? Our environment is made up of our surroundings. See, in simple words, our environment is our surrounding. When we look around, we see living and non-living things. When we see in our surrounding, we see many things around us. Like if you are at home, you can see your pet dog or maybe your pet cat, your mother and father, your sister, your siblings, chair, table, duster, anything. If you are outside your house, you can also see many things around you, like the temple, market, people, dog, everything. Now, the living beings and non-living things. The living beings and non-living things make our environment. So we are talking about our environment. So what makes our environment is the living beings and the non-living things. The things which we see around us, they are divided into only two groups, living and non-living, and they make our environment. Plants, animals, and humans are living beings. See, around us we see plants, many animals like as I told you, dog, cat, cow, etc. And humans are living beings. Air, water, land and buildings are some examples of non-living things. So that makes our environment. I will repeat once again. The living beings and non-living things make our environment. Our next topic is pollution. Now, what is the meaning of pollution? Pollution is an act of causing harm to our environment and making it dirty. See, when we add some dirty things to our environment, it makes our environment pollute. Our environment gets polluted by some of our own activities. Yes, we are responsible for making pollution. The most common types of pollution are air pollution, water pollution, land pollution, and noise pollution. We, the human beings, are responsible for these type of pollutions. Like we burst crackers, our vehicles release smoke into the air, so it makes the air dirty and it causes air pollution. We throw dirty water from the factories, water from our houses directly into the rivers. So it makes the water pollution. It causes the water pollution. We throw litter on the ground, so that is the land pollution. And we play loud music, so that causes the noise pollution. Now let's study all these pollutions in detail. Now before moving ahead, just think about it. In in Beijing, the capital city of China, people have to wear a mask in their daily lives because of air pollution. Right now also, in current situation, we all are wearing masks. But would you like to live all your lives wearing a mask? Just think on it. The first type of pollution we are seeing is air pollution. Air pollution is an act of causing harm to the air. When we cause any harm to the air, it is air pollution. Some of the human activities that pollute air are some of the activities done by the human which pollute the air are: the first one is smoke released from vehicles. See, can you see the picture here? The car, it is releasing a smoke. So, smoke released from vehicles makes the air pollute. Very poisonous gas, that is carbon monoxide, is released from the vehicles, which is very poisonous. Smoke and dust coming out of the factories. Can you see one factory here and see how much smoke is coming out from that factory? Burning garbages. See, every day the garbage is burned and how much air pollution it causes. Bursting of crackers. Yes, we burst crackers on Diwali, on any other festivals, and because of that it makes the air dirty. So these are the causes of air pollution. Now the next type of pollution is land pollution. Now what is land pollution? Land pollution is an act of causing harm to the land. See, when we cause harm to the land, when we throw unwanted things on the land, it makes land pollution. Now, some practices that cause land pollution are felling of trees, overuse of pesticides in the soil by farmers. See, farmers are using or maybe overusing the pesticides which is causing land pollution. Now you will say he's spraying the chemicals or pesticides on the crops. Then how it can make the soil pollute? Now see, he's spraying the pesticides on the plants, but when rain comes, these pesticides goes into the soil and makes the soil dirty. Throwing garbage like cans, plastic and polythene bags in open areas or spaces, it also makes the land pollute. So these are the causes of land pollution. Now let's see water pollution. Water pollution is an act of causing harm to the water bodies. Some of the human activities that pollute water are, let's see which human activities pollute the water. First one is throwing waste into rivers and other water bodies. See, one factory is shown here and the dirty water which is coming out from the factory is directly thrown into the river. So that is making the river dirty. releasing harmful waste from factories into rivers. Yes, can you see? Just now I told you this point. Washing clothes in rivers. See here, many ladies washes their clothes into the river, which makes the water dirty. Bathing of animals and human beings in the rivers. Bathing of animals and human beings into the river, it also makes the water pollute. So these are some activities because of which water pollution gets. Now see the value tip. Do not throw empty packets or wrappers on the road. Don't throw any packet, not even a small paper of your chocolate wrappers, anything. If you can't find a dustbin around, take the waste back home and throw it in the dustbin. If you don't see any dustbin on the road, in the mall, in the shop, anywhere, then just take it back to your home and throw it in the dustbin. Now the next one is noise pollution. Noise pollution is the act of disturbing the environment with unpleasant and loud sounds. See, the loud sound or unpleasant sound which your ears cannot bear, it makes or it causes the noise pollution. Some of the sounds that pollute our environment are, let's see which human activities causes noise pollution. The first one is loud machines in factories. Yes, the very loud machines making noise in the factories, they cause noise pollution. Unnecessary honking of horns by people driving vehicles. See, while driving the vehicles, whether it is two-wheeler or four-wheeler, some people unnecessarily honk their horns, which causes the noise pollution. Loud music in vehicles and at public places. We have seen or we have feel that many times during any festivals like Navratra and all, we play very loud music and which really disturbs our environment. Bursting firecrackers. Bursting firecracker is the human activity which cause noise pollution as well as air pollution. Remember, bursting of crackers cause noise pollution as well as air pollution. So these are few types of pollutions that we have seen here. Now on the next page, activity 2 is given. Look at the picture and answer the question. See this picture. One lady is washing the clothes, one boy is taking bath into the river. There is one buffalo also into the river. Is the environment clean? Yes or no? No, the environment is not clean. If no, cross out the things that are making it dirty. See, just simply cross the things which is making it dirty. You can find many more. I want you to find out. Name the types of pollution you see here. Which type of pollution we are seeing here? Yes, it is a water pollution. Saving environment. Human activity is slowly destroying the environment. See, human activity, it is slowly destroying or disturbing the environment. Therefore, it is our duty to protect and preserve it. Why it is our duty? Because we are making it pollute. So it is our duty to protect and preserve it. When we keep our environment clean, we live a hygienic life. Whenever we will keep our environment clean, then only we will live a hygienic life. You know what? Noise pollution can damage our ability to hear. Because of the noise pollution, we can lose our ability to hear. Now, all the time we are talking about the pollution, the water pollution, land pollution, noise pollution, air pollution, how human activity is polluting the air, water, land, etc. So now let's see how can we save our environment. So our first point is we should plant more trees. Trees make the air fresh and clean. Yes, planting more trees makes the air fresh and clean because you know that plants need carbon dioxide from the environment and also plants produce oxygen. So whenever we plant more trees, the oxygen level can be maintained. We should not burst crackers. They release noise and harmful smoke into the air. As I told you earlier, bursting cracker is the human activity which causes noise pollution as well as air pollution. We should use vehicles fitted with CNG kits instead of using petroleum. We can reduce our pollution level by using CNG. Now what is the meaning of CNG? Just see this, you know the what? Compressed natural gas. It is CNG. What is the long form of CNG? Compressed natural gas is more environment friendly than other fuels. It is more friendly than petrol, diesel, etc. We should not use polythene bags and use only bags made of cloth and paper. So whenever we will go to the market, just take your cloth bag with you and avoid polythene bags. Value tip: buy things in one big bag instead of many small bags. We should always use garbage bins to throw garbage. Do not throw any litter on the floor. We should always use the dustbins or garbage bins to throw the garbage. And the most important one is follow the 3 R's. Now what is this R means? This R, 3 R's means reduce, reuse and recycle. What is the meaning of reduce? To use less and not waste. See, we can reduce the use of plastic and instead of that we can use the cloth or paper bag. So that is reduce. Reuse. This is very nice concept. To use the things again for some other purpose. The man who comes to our door and takes a garbage from us, which contains many old newspapers, plastic bottles, iron pieces, etc. He gives them to the factory and in that factory they are reused and the new product is made from that waste. So reuse is the most important between 3 R's. Recycle. To make something new out of waste. So remember these 3 R's. Using these 3 R's in our life, we can maintain our environment. We can save our environment by getting polluted. Reduce the use of plastic. Reuse the things like the clothes of your younger sister can be given to anyone if they are in proper position. And recycle. So that is about our environment. So let's revise the lesson. Our environment is made up of our surroundings, and in our surroundings there are living beings and non-living things. So that makes our environment. An act of causing harm to the environment is called pollution. The act of causing harm to our environment, then whether it is air, water, anything. Air pollution, water pollution, land pollution and noise pollution are common types of pollution. These are the very common types of pollution. So that is about our chapter. Let's see the words we learnt here. First one is environment. What is environment? Everything that is around us. Pollution, act of causing harm to the environment or making the environment dirty. Pesticides, chemicals which farmers apply on the crops to kill harmful insects. Now let's move towards the question and answer. Question number A, fill in the blanks. Smoke coming out of vehicles cause air pollution. Throwing waste into rivers causes water pollution. Firecrackers cause air and noise pollution. Living beings and non-living things make our environment. Pollution is an act of causing harm to our environment. Question number B, choose the correct answers. What makes our environment? Land, water, air, all of these. So all of these is the correct answer. Vehicles should be powered by CNG, petroleum, CGG, NCG. Yes, it is CNG. Trees make the air dirty, impure, fresh, unclean. Trees makes the air fresh. A clean environment means dash dash life. Hygienic, unhygienic, unhappy, sad. It is hygienic life. We can save our environment by planting trees, cutting trees, wasting water, busting crackers. Yes, it is planting trees. Now let's see, match the following. Environment. It is surrounding. So I will write P here. Pollution, harmful activities damaging environment. So it is C. Water pollution, washing clothes in rivers. So it is A. Air pollution, smoke coming out of the factories. E. CNG, it is compressed natural gas. So these are the match the following. Now let's see the question number D. Answer the following questions. What makes our environment? This is our first question. I will tell you the answer where it is in the topic. The first question is, what makes our environment? On page number 36, the living beings and non-living things make our environment. That is D1. The answer of D1. Question number 2. What is pollution? What are the different types of pollution? On page number 37, under the topic pollution, start from here. Pollution is an act of causing harm to our environment and making it dirty. So this is the first part. And the most common types of pollutions are air pollution, water pollution, land pollution and noise pollution. So this is the answer of D2. Now let's see the third question. What are the causes of land pollution. On page number 38, from here, felling of trees till polythene bags in open spaces. This is the answer from here to here of question number D3. Question number 4 is, what are the causes of air pollution? Now the answer of question number 4, what are the causes of air pollution, is on page number 37. Start from here. Smoke release from up to the bursting firecrackers. From here to here, it is the answer of question number D4. The last is, how can we save our environment? On page number 39, how can we save our environment? Few points are given. You can write any 2 or 3 points from this topic. So this is our lesson number 6, our environment. I hope this video will help you to study this lesson. Let's meet in the next video very soon. Thank you for watching my videos. Please like and subscribe my channel. Feel free to ask any question. Thank you.